Contestant number 2, Aasif Jalaldeen. One last time. One last time, Aasif Jalaldeen.
Have you ever registered your face ID with the wrong facial expressions? Because I have registered mine like this. Every morning, without my glasses, I take my phone. It looks at me. Who are you? This phone belongs to someone who is more handsome. Was that a roast or a compliment? Because that was the same reason why my ex left me. Contestant, ladies and gentlemen, 2 weeks ago, I walked into my optician's office to replace my glasses. We had a casual chat and then went to check my sight. Now, while he was setting up the machine, I quickly memorized all the letters and the numbers in the Snell board. Once he was done, he fixed the machine onto my eye and said to read. First line, second line, third line, I was killing it. WTIFTS 659096. And then came the last line, so tiny, they look like the Wi-Fi password. Even the doctor knows someone with perfect vision could not read it. Hello? I see P218. Now the machine slowly moved away and I was still reading. OBC 6633. The doctor was right in front of me, breathing. Seems like he had cooked for dinner last night. When was the last time you got your eyes checked? I said, about 10 years ago. He immediately called my dad and informed about the issue. And that weekend felt like a flashback. Dad and I off to the doctor again. Now usually, it's my dad driving and me on the passenger seat. We go, Sumihiri Pane, Patamata Etamaruna Tirtaka Sapai, Atajoli Kerala. Which translates to, even if I die tomorrow, I'd be happy because I had fun today. 10 years later, I'm at the driving seat and my dad is my passenger princess. And we go, if the world was ending, I wanna be next to you. While having my dad next to me. But does that matter? I'm getting new glasses. I'm reliving my childhood, la-di-da-di-da. We walked into the hospital and we were seated. Then, a fine lady walked up to my dad. Open your eyes. And before my dad could react, she held my dad's head and squirted the drops into his eyes and walked away. I was like, Miss, what about me? She turned back confused. Wait, are you the patient? I thought it was your dad. But it's okay, it's only for the people who are above 40 years old. And at that moment, I felt so young and powerful. Meanwhile, my dad was staring at the ceiling while tears were rolling down his eyes. Few minutes later, we walked into the doctor's office and I placed my chin on the machine. He was staring at my eye from the other side of the machine. Few seconds later, he nodded at the nurse. The nurse walked up to me, grabbed me by my hair and squirted the drops into my eyes. I was like, I felt abused. The doctor stared back in my eye. And he leaned back and said, "Everything's alright, except for you, my son. The nerve that connects your eye to your brain is not functioning the way it should." And you know that feeling when you hear something, you go completely blank and you get that tunnel vision. Gone! The excitement of getting new glasses, gone. The joy of that nostalgic morning, gone. The youthful feeling I had, gone. And it was at that moment I truly started seeing. My vision of understanding that you don't realize the value of something until you lose it. One day, your mother carried you for one last time and you didn't even know it. One day, your father dropped you at school for one last time and you didn't even realize it. One day, you played with your childhood friends for one last time and you didn't even know it. There are people in your life who really and truly deserve your appreciation, but you don't talk to them anymore because of a small misunderstanding. And one day, you spoke to them for one last time and you did not know it. Now it's okay to shed a tear of realization because it's still not late. I can still see despite my problem. People still breathe despite their disability to walk. People still smile despite their face ID not recognizing their own face. Look at you. You're alive. You can see, think, breathe, move, speak. That's 5 miracles already, and it's only midday. Ladies and gentlemen, whether you're here to have a good time, or to speak, or to make friends, to smile, or just spend your Sunday, it does not matter. From this moment on, be the human that embraces the little things in life. And ask yourself this one simple question. What in life am I taking for granted right now that I might regret